All right. We back. Already got some comments. Yeah, y'all boy Matthew Stafford quit on the Lions. The Lions didn't quit on Stafford. I mean, this is the only way that this was gonna happen. It had to happen. People saying, well, what the Lions gonna do now? Well, hey, worst case scenario, you keep losing like you had Stafford. But hey, appreciate everybody for tapping in. Appreciate everybody for commenting and hyping it up. If you haven't, make sure you hit the thumbs up button as you come through the door. If you're watching the replay, hit the thumbs up button. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. All my social media links in the description. If you need to reach out to me, you want to advertise your business on the channel, you got a video request, or you just want to chop it up, Twitter's the fastest way than Facebook. I'm really on Instagram. Want to make a financial donation, Cash App CJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal link in the description as well, too. So, I mean, we all knew this day had to come. Most people thought it was going to be Stafford retiring. Most people thought the Lions was going to win next year. People thought they was going to win this year and the year before. Face the facts. This dude is 0-3 in the playoffs, and he lost the playoff game that he could have won versus Dallas. San Francisco, Patriots are names. I mean, you can watch out for the football team. I'm not about to throw this dude, get this man an Iron Man send off. You know, what is Stafford done but accumulate stats? I mean, look here, man. Stafford and Andre Drummond the same person. LM Bros, appreciate the super chat. He says, let's get Trashford out of here. And you know it's going to be a few of these YouTube people, you know, crying, oh, Stafford, he was a great quarterback. And I don't know how we go on without Stafford. What's up, Frederick? I see you in. I mean, you was losing with him. I mean, what's the worst case scenario? 0-16, so we already did that. You know, it's just like Andre Drummond, dude, that put up a whole bunch of meaningless stats. We ain't got out the first round with Drummond. People say, oh, look at the Cleveland Cavaliers. They beat the Brooklyn Nets twice. Will the Cleveland Cavaliers win the championship? No. Andre Drummond might not be here past March 25th if you don't agree to take a reduction in pay as far as his new contract. Detroit got the most sorry-loving fans of all time. Jesus Christ. They love the most sorriest players. Matt Bojangles, he was a special player. I know he only averaged 1.5 assists a game. But we miss Bojangles. Get out of here. This dude was a underachiever. I mean, for guys, people say it's the line. He underachieved in Georgia. Come on, he couldn't win a national championship in Georgia. He couldn't win in Georgia. Y'all act like this dude was some Peyton Manning coming in here and, you know, he just couldn't get over the AFC championship or NFC championship hump. This dude sucked. Just look at this year. He lost it. Everybody talking about DeAndre Swift dropping the ball. Give me a minute. I ain't trying to play with you, Mason. Come here. Oh, Jesus. Take the dog out for a walk. He still want to play. But he lost the Chicago game this year. Everybody talk about Swift dropping the ball. Who threw the pick? Damn near in their own red zone. Did DeAndre Swift throw the pick to the Chicago Bears? He threw that pick on the RPO to Marvin Jones. Y'all forgot that? I'm just saying. The 2 Minnesota games, the first one, he threw the pick, right? He threw 2 picks in the red zone, and we lost by 14 points. The second Minnesota game, he threw a pick. Stop crying about calls. In the Indianapolis game, he had a fumble, a pick six, and a pick. You know, the defense was so terrible, but hey, let's talk about it. DeAndre Swift won the Jaguar game. Galladay won the Falcons and the Cardinal game. Just him being out there. The Falcons and the Cardinals game, excuse me. So what game did Stafford go out there and win for us? Please show me. What game did Stafford go out there and say, let's put everybody on my back? He lost the Green Bay game. Had he had Marvin Jones in that crossing route, that would have been a way more competitive game. The defense did the job in the Green Bay game. Come on, man. People ignoring the signs. If he didn't have Kenny Galladay, they'd take 2 wins off the column, out the win column. What they won, they would have won 3 games this year. Once again, without Stafford, they would have won 3 games. Deshaun Watson ain't want to come to Detroit. You crazy. But people don't want to wake up and smell the coffee. Wake up, everybody. He said 8 fourth quarter. What did 8 fourth quarter? Shout out to boy Emmanuel J. What did 8 fourth quarter comebacks amount to? Did it amount to an NFC championship, an NFC North championship? Did it amount to a playoff victory? No. Those are what you call hollow stats. It didn't mean nothing. Tony Romo had comebacks. He had a lot of fourth quarter comebacks. He won one playoff game. What do that mean? Oh, he came back in the fourth quarter. So, how many games did he lose? Remember that a couple years ago? We played in San Francisco, and he played like a bum in San Francisco. People forget that game. And we came back to make it a respectable game. He just was throwing the ball in the third. And when it's time to win, Stafford is a classic Georgia Bulldog. He gonna find a way. He ain't nothing but Tony Romo. Shit, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Shout out Renardo, man. The Bills tomorrow. I ain't mad at him. He the only fan. He only guy I know that's a Bills and a Pacer fan. Can't call him a bandwagon. Bizarre said, "Go get a Cal State quarterback." Shout out to Bizarre in the building, man. Hopefully you bounce back from your stroke, Brody. Salute. What's up, Josh? I see Karl Malone has some harsh words for your avatar. Well, Zion. Oh, my bad. I ain't gonna skip over your comment. He says, in how many Super Bowls did Tom Brady win on his own last? He won 6. What he won, 5? What you mean went on his own? Name me the receivers that Tom Brady had in his first couple Super Bowls. Name them to me. David Giddens, Deion Branch, Troy Brown, who played corner receiver. What you talking about doing on his own? He might as well. Should I go out there and be a better receiver than them? Don't give me that. All right, you put Drew Bledsoe in there. Do Drew Bledsoe win 3 of 2? No, Drew Bledsoe don't. If it was so easy, then why hadn't Drew Bledsoe done it? Why did he do it before he got to New England or after he left to New England? Get out of here. Get out of here. Tom Brady winning Super Bowls with Corey Dillon was a fantastic running back in Cincinnati. We ain't gonna take none. He one of my favorite running backs of all time. Antoine Smith. What did he do? Come on, get the fuck out of here. Stafford had the greatest receiver, the most talented receiver ever. Fast as hell. Ain't scared to go across the middle like Randy Moss. Ain't gonna quit like Randy Moss. He had Golden Tate. He had Nate Burleson. He had Java Best. Come on, get out of here. This dude couldn't get the job done. He couldn't get the job. Look at Aaron Rodgers. That team ain't shit without Aaron Rodgers. Put Stafford in Green Bay. I guarantee you they ain't in the playoffs. Put Stafford on Green Bay right now. They don't make the playoffs. Y'all niggas be, Stafford only got Devontae Adams. Aaron Jones ain't that good. The defense ain't my pet. I already know what you got. Y'all got it's a pity party for him. Stafford got the big. He don't win. Lamar Jackson got less weapons than Stafford do. He's the biggest crybaby quarterback. So what? He earned the right to be a crybaby. He ain't coming to the league with a silver spoon like Peyton Manning. They ain't covered that story about how Peyton Manning put his sack on old girl face. They ain't tell you about how they covered that story. Y'all get out of here, man. Stafford was the number 1 overall pick. Tom Brady was a 6th round pick. Russell Wilson was a 3rd pick. Dak Prescott a 4th round pick. Come on, man. He says that I ain't care what he complained. He could probably complained in silence. I don't care nothing. He's a loser. He's a loser. What else do you want me to say? He's a loser. He ain't no winner like Isaiah Thomas. The Pistons was just as their history was just as piss poor as the Lions' history as it is now. Isaiah was a winner. He won in high school. He won a national championship in Indiana. And he won it. And you got some people that's going to win. You got Michael, Isaiah. They can win. No matter whatever situation they with. Chicago and Detroit wasn't no perennial championship places. Michael and Isaiah were winners. Tom is a winner. Matthew Stafford is a loser. That's just the truth. If you don't like it, I don't really care. He's a loser. What does the stats? Y'all love say, he threw for this many yards. He threw this many. He's a loser. What do the stats say? Did he win a North title? No. Did he win a playoff game? No. Did he earn the right to win? Go get a bye? No. Baker Mayfield has won a championship. Won a playoff game. Patrick Mahomes wasn't the first round pick. He was the 10th. He won a playoff game. Championship too. 2 AFC championships he been to. Deshaun Watson, the same thing. Disrespectful. It's the truth. Fuck him. He's a loser. He should have been gone a long time ago. If Matthew Stafford was a Negro, would have been gone? If he was black, if this was Lamar Jackson and he put on this piss poor show, would Randall Cunningham be gone? Would Warren Moon be gone? Would Michael Vick be gone? This dude is the Jeff George of his era. All the talent in the world, but he's just a loser. He don't have the it. And Peyton wasn't a winner neither. The difference between Peyton and Matt, and Peyton was a way more talented quarterback. But Peyton didn't have the winner gene either. Peyton wasn't a winner. What made Peyton a winner? Because his daddy. He had the complexion for this, but his daddy. Why did Eli win 2? His daddy. He said, hey, man, I don't want Eli to go to San Diego. Now I'm known as Los Angeles. His daddy. If it wasn't for their daddy, Matthew Stafford and Peyton Manning, the same motherfucker. They losers. When they wake up, they determine they losers. Hey, man, CJ, don't be... Hey, who won a national championship the year after Peyton left Tennessee? Who won a national championship after Peyton Manning won when he left? Who won? Who since y'all know football, who won a national championship after Peyton Manning left Tennessee? Cheesehead talk salute. Who won it? Y'all always complain in the comment section. I'm hating. Who won the national championship in Tennessee the year after Peyton Manning left? It's an easy question. Can't get no answer. I'm a football historian, bro. When people say, no offense to Cheesehead, when people say Aaron Rodgers better than John Elway, hell, not yet. Did Elway go to 5 championships, Super Bowls? He was carrying the sorry Broncos like Aaron is carrying the Packers. There we, man. Somebody knows something, man. T. Martin, thank you. T. Martin wasn't none as a quarterback, but you know what? T. Martin knew how to win when Peyton was a loser. It's okay. His daddy, elevated him. Stafford did the most. I ain't trying to hear that shit. No offense, dude. My dog getting on my nerves. I ain't trying to hear that. Lamar Jackson, what he got? Willie Snead, Hollywood Brown dropping balls, Gus Edwards, J.K. Dobbs. J.K. Dobbs ain't no Swift. J.K. Dobbs ain't no Jonathan Taylor. Come on, this dude had the greatest receiver of all time. We talking about talent. Show me a receiver that's better as far as overall, that's better than Calvin. Route running, speed, height. Wasn't a quitter like Randy. Wasn't scared to go across the middle like Randy. Who? What else you want? He had Golden Tate and Calvin at the same time. CJ, man, he needed a running game. And Andrew Luck didn't need a running game. When they went to the AFC Championship, me and Luke G argued about this. He got his opinion, I got mine. But Andrew Luck didn't have a top running game when he took the Colts to the AFC Championship. Come on. Who was Cam Newton throwing to? Who was Cam Newton throwing to? I'll wait. Jericho Cotchery. Philly Brown. Who was he throwing to? Ted Ginn Jr. Old ass D'Angelo Williams. Jonathan Stewart. Who is he throwing to? Airbud would have been a better receiver. Novi Benjamin Foe. Hey Benjamin, I know you the one I know about that paid that $1 billion mega million. I be trying to tell people who play the lottery, I don't. That you gotta go out to the suburbs. I agree. If he need an O-line running back defense, he don't need 30 million. You ain't lying. This year it ain't his. It wasn't This year, if he had Kenny Galladay, they would have made the playoffs. I promise you that. They probably wouldn't have won the division, but Galladay was that big of a difference, okay? They would have won the Chicago game, the first one. They would have won they would have won the 2 Viking games. So we won. We would have gotten the playoffs right there. So this year, I'm not blaming Matt for what he did this year as far as he had Galladay, they make it. That's a fact. If he had Galladay, he probably don't get knocked out none of the games. So, I mean, but, you know, you give me, hey, look here, man. You think, all right, I don't want, maybe kids be listening. But, I mean, 13 years of losing. Something got to change. He had a top defense. He couldn't get the job done. No, Devin Funchess got injured. Yeah, Devin Funchess got injured that year, I believe. Or he wasn't there yet. But I don't know. Funchess wasn't playing in that. He wasn't throwing it. And what Funchess sat out this year. Don't sit here and be disrespectful. He said Kyle was good, no lie, but always could. Now he was. Stop it. What you talking about? Your quarterback wasn't consistent. I'm taking that. That's just so disrespectful. If Matthew Stafford stopped putting the ball all over the place, if you want to come on One Pride Nation, I invite you, bro. So give me a minute. I gotta get my headphones. Yeah, give me a minute. If you want to come on, just let me know if you want to come on. I'll go downstairs and get my headphones. I gotta put my dog in my. Nigga, you won't just go to sleep on me? Why don't you sleep in the bed? Let's see if you sleep in the bed. You gonna throw him on the bed? 1, 2. He looking at me like, Mom. We need he ain't gonna get no first round pick for Stafford. We'll get there. He said, you know, they're about to hype up your boy. I like Trevor Lawrence, bro. I ain't tripping. Shit. His sunshine ass can come on my team any day. I like him. Look, man, I ain't concerned about color. If you can play, you can play. Shit, I'll take that white boy on my team, 365. He got talent, nigga. He got talent. I love some Trevor Lawrence. This ain't the channel. I like all the quarterbacks in the first round. I don't know nothing about Trey Lance. But I love some Trevor Lawrence. You got the wrong channel here. I see a lot of brothers, but, man, that boy got it all. I wish we could get Trevor Lawrence. Shit. That boy can play. That what Rick Ross said that boy August. See, he ain't going to sleep now. Look at him. He ain't going to sleep now. Go to sleep. See, he don't even want to sleep on my lap. That's one thing about small dogs. Kyle Trask. Or just hit me up on Twitter or whenever you get ready. You know. He said Kyle Trask. He ain't got talent. And my Rick Ross boy, Nope, I'm good. I'm going to tell you who to look out for next year. Florida got a backup quarterback called Emory Jones. Watch out for Emory Jones next year. He nice. He better than Kyle Trask. They had a Justin Fields, Jake Fromm from there. I like Justin Fields. I ain't hating because he went to Whole State University. Please do Stafford. You white boy. I can't do no white boy slave talk. I don't even know how that begin. Come on, man. Oh, I gotta take this dog to his cage. Give me a minute. I'll be right back. All right, I ain't put him in his cage. I'll just let him be downstairs. But I mean, I can't do no Stafford slave talk. I mean, how does a white slave talk? I could do Obama voice. Matthew Stafford, he was a good quarterback for the Lions, but it was time for Matthew to move on from the Lions. Okay. I was watching the Lions play the Bears. I'm a Chicago guy. And I looked over to Michelle and I said, Michelle, Stafford deserves to go somewhere where he can win. The Lions are losers. But I said, look, not hating on Detroit, but I think Stafford will benefit from going to San Francisco. Shout out to Austin. Salute. Give me a minute, man. Man, I don't know why I'm tired, man. I drove far as hell today. Going far. But I drove Superior Township, but it was out there by Waterford and Arbor Hills. But yeah, man. Actually, I've been driving the last couple weeks. Give me a minute. Hey, man. Jack Daniels make some type of wine cooler, bro. The motherfucker's good. I'm telling you. The Southern Peach and that fruit punch. Bang. I'm going back to the liquor store later. I made a bet tonight, man. On the Pistons. I did a parlay. If y'all didn't know before we continue with the Lion talk. If you didn't know, you can bet online. Sports gambling in Detroit was it yesterday, went live at noon. So I did a parlay bet. $10 it brought back. I don't know. It brought back a lot of money. So my original bet was Brooklyn to cover under 220 points, right? They're supposed to cover -8 or -8. And then I had a bet with the Pistons. My original bet was it was the under and the Pistons to cover the 8.5 or whatever the hell it was. And I switched it to the Pistons gonna win because I didn't think Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons was gonna play. I left the bet in. They played. We probably gonna lose tonight. So, Jesus. But they don't let you change your betting slip neither. They do not let you change your betting slip, so it's stuck. But yeah, man, about Matthew, that's y'all boy. Look, I hope he go on. I hope he go on to win. I'm not hating on him. Shit, if he go win in San Francisco, I said a number of times the Lions was the problem. I said it. It'll be like, Tiger fans with Verlander. If Stafford go to San Francisco to win, I'd be happy for him. Because with his stats and with a Super Bowl under his belt, he's going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer. Straight up and down. So I'm not rooting against him. After 13 years, it got to be a change. And I'm not really more concerned about the Lions. I was more concerned about Stafford's career. If they didn't have the franchise tag, I think Stafford would have been gone. Stafford would have been gone. Calvin would have been gone. All them guys would have been gone. But I wish them nothing but the best. It's not nothing pointing at him. It's the fans. 13 years, he deserved better. And we deserve to be able to go find somebody. Seriously. The running game has been subpar. Okay. The offensive line have been okay through the years, but with him, it's just like he deserved better. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not Stafford so much as it's the Lions. And I'm not saying that he just not Aaron Rodgers. He not Peyton Manning. He even though he couldn't get over the hump without his daddy. I'm just saying that, and while him being, but Peyton Manning was a great quarterback. He made guys better. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Donovan McNabb, people don't think of it this way. But McNabb was making it to the NFC Championship with James Thrash and Chad Hall and Todd Pinkerton. So when you talk about Stafford doing more with less, it's just he's not that caliber of quarterback. You may have Aaron Rodgers, Peyton Manning, John Elway, Donovan McNabb, even though he may not, most people don't think he's a Hall of Fame quarterback. Cam Newton did it. He didn't win a Super Bowl. But then right under there's probably Matthew Stafford. That's it. It's not his fault at all. That this situation is what it is. It's not. But then again, what I'm saying is after 13 years of him not performing like we need him to perform in this situation, hey, about 90%, 95% of quarterbacks wouldn't succeed in this situation. Throw a quarterback out there in the comment section. You throw Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco would have been on the streets. Kirk Cousins, he would have been trash. It's not too many quarterbacks that would have won in Detroit. It's more about Detroit than Stafford. But what I'm saying is, for him to be here this long was a travesty. For him and the Lions, they need to go out there and find. Look here, I trade everybody and my mama for Trevor Lawrence right now. But I couldn't get Lawrence. I trade up and see if I didn't think I was getting Fields. But what you gotta understand, people saying, well, he's a good quarterback. Stafford is solid. You put him in Denver, they probably make the playoffs. You put him in Miami, they make the playoffs. But everything can be broken and then he gonna fix it. No, he not one of them dudes that's gonna take a team over the top. He won't lose it for a great team. You put him on there with the Brad Johnson Tampa Bay Bucks. They might not have lost a game. You put him on there in the first Baltimore Ravens team to win a Super Bowl. They probably don't lose the game. We're not saying he not Trent Dilfer. He Trent Dilfer the Brad. We just saying that he ain't Rodgers. He ain't Peyton. He ain't, John. He ain't Marino. He might be the next best thing. That's what I'm saying. What's up, fam? He said most and more about. I know he can go and let's see. Hey, if you feel he gonna be a Super Bowl next year, shit, bet it on FanDuel Sportsbook, MGM Sportsbook, or DraftKings Sportsbook. William Hill, bet it wherever he go. What do y'all think Stafford is worth? That's a good question. What do y'all think Stafford is worth? I don't think he's worth that much. But what y'all think he worth? I mean, maybe for a year. But it depends. No, I think Cam deserved to win at this point I think Cam and Washington probably gonna be the fit, if not Stafford. Where's Stafford? I think 49ers, the Patriots, the football team, the New Orleans, I'm about calling the Pelicans, the Saints, the Pittsburgh Steelers. I mean, number of teams that he can go to. He showed Joe would have been gone years. You ain't lying. Years. Yep. Bye. I think second is just the best possible situation. I think more third, fourth. I don't care Stafford. Do elsewhere. I just want him. I don't want him here. He said, you ain't gonna get no first and third for Stafford, Craig. That's fucking crazy. You ain't gonna get no first for Stafford. Only way that happened, if teams like really jockeying for position for Stafford and somebody say, I'll give you a first. That's not gonna happen. Stafford, the Colts. Yeah, that's a good one. But the Colts could go for Wentz. But I heard Wentz staying. That's what I heard. And if they're going to try to finish Carson Wentz, Philly is a black and mean-ass media town. They're not going to like that in Philly. I go a couple. Stafford for Hurts, I would do it. But then again, Carson Wentz ain't going nowhere. So, Watson not coming here. He got a no-trade clause. Why would he go from Houston to Detroit? At least in Houston, he can enjoy some strip clubs, some big-ass titties and hundreds and fifties. He ain't coming here. Steelers would love it. Yeah, I like the Steelers for him. I'm just going kind of fast. I wish this shit was automatically generated. I'm telling you, I gotta try these Jack Daniel wine coolers, dude. Now that dude that hit my man's with the sweet tea, I never had one of sweet teas, man. I went out of town last week and drunk one. It got me together. I ain't no alcoholic though, but I got a threshold for drinking. Second year this first. I think the Lions should get a second and 2-4s. Stafford, nah, you ain't getting no second, no 2-4. Yeah, I mean, man, you might be right. You might be right. Everybody can't get a quarterback. I think you might be right. I mean, I wouldn't mind it. You know, they telling Jameis it's Jameis' team. You know, I mean, they still. I don't think they letting Dak Prescott go, but trade Stafford New England for Cam. Cam ain't under contract, and New England ain't giving up them picks. But I like he not old quarter man. Shit, y'all forget like Tom Brady didn't get injured his first year. Stafford got injured his first and second year. It's some Niles knocked off that old Ford Mustang. He hasn't won the big game since been here. Nothing absolutely. I mean, yeah. People just forget when he underperformed. I won't mind at the Broncos. They got a old boy coming back. The Sutton receiver, he come back next year. That's why Ed Dobbs interview. He too proud about Stafford. I don't think so. He ain't get hired yet. I mean, you got a prob. Shit, you know. We don't know. Okuda, yeah, for sure. Okuda gonna jump this year. I won't say no doubt in my mind. Okuda gonna be really good this year. I think so. Stop telling him to put them tight ass clothes on Instagram and wearing purses. I mean, yeah, that's a possibility. Let me stop the chat so I can get everybody questions. That's a possibility because Jimmy G don't have no money on his contract left. You know, no guaranteed money. You need a veteran quarterback. You take Fields. If Fields can beat out Jimmy Garoppolo, then maybe you trade Jimmy Garoppolo. You got Jacoby Brissett, Cam Newton, Jameis Winston. You got an opportunity. Teddy Bridgewater might be on the block next year. Maybe Taysom Hill. Maybe say Stafford, Taysom Hill in the second or third from New Orleans. Who knows? Starting bid. It's not happening unless somebody compete me. Don't forget he's 32 and not a top 10 quarterback. Craig Ferguson, come on, you ain't getting no first for Stafford. Unless it's I highly doubt it, bro. Highly doubt it. I mean, name some quarterbacks that's been traded in recent history. Seriously, like, I don't think you get a first for him, bro. Especially if you're talking about the 49ers who missed the playoffs. New England who missed the play. They ain't getting no first, bro, from them. Washington will give up a first. Defense, I don't think they give up. You don't have to give up a first to get him. You simply don't. Like, if somebody give up a first, then you'd be like, maybe I think about it. It's just, you got options because you got Jameis who a free agent, right? You got Cam that's a free agent. You could trade for Jacoby Brissett for a lot less. You can get Jimmy Garoppolo for a lot less. So, me personally, I don't think he's worth the first. I don't think that's going to happen, bro. I just can't think of too many quarterbacks have been traded. Yeah, I can see him going back to New England. Really a quarterback away from contending. Yeah, but they made the playoffs. You're right. I can see that happening. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they get desperate, but a first, I just don't see it happening. It's not Deshaun Watson. It's not. I mean, sheesh. I can't think of too many quarterbacks that got traded. I can't. Maybe I don't see no first. A first is y'all acting like this motherfucker like you about to get Dak Prescott healthy. He not that. It's just y'all see Stafford as being a great quarterback. I don't. Good quarterback. Stafford cost us the Dallas game in the playoffs. Stafford don't want to go nowhere. Please, Matt Patricia back over there too, his best friend. It ain't about what he want. He ain't got no trade clause. He a backup player, but maybe he step up in a different situation. I still remember a lot of big games where the defense actually, shout out. I like the Terrence Crawford avatar. Illest nigga in Nebraska. I do not want. Why not? Because if you draft a quarterback, what if he can't step in right now? What if ain't no preseason next year? What if it ain't no joint practices next year? So you need an insurance policy on Justin Fields. You think Y'all boy Chase Daniels worth it? No. So that's why you get Jimmy Garoppolo as a safety net for a young quarterback. Because we know he's gonna get injured. It's just a matter of time. If New Orleans asked for Stafford, I would ask for a quarterback / yeah, I mean, I like Taysom Hill. I mean, that's another. You could trade for Taysom Hill and draft Justin Fields. You know, if Taysom Hill work out, cool. You know, if they don't work out next year, you don't see promise, you can rose in them. You can trade for Josh. I mean, nobody talking about this team. What about Matthew Stafford to Miami for Tua? And let's say a second or a third. What about Stafford to Miami? You know, and maybe Miami and free agency could pick up Kenny Galladay, and they can both be happy, and maybe they can trade for a Golden Tate because they need some pass catchers. You know, what about Stafford in Miami? No, then Jimmy G. I mean, y'all acting like I'm not saying Jimmy G coming in to be the starter. Jimmy G is coming in with no guaranteed money to compete with a Justin Fields, to compete with a Trevor Lawrence, to compete with a Zach Wilson, to compete with a Trask, with a Trey Lance. He's not coming here to be the guy. You're not winning next year. Do y'all understand that? Y'all have 5 draft picks. The Lions are not winning next year. They're not winning shit next year. If they make the playoffs, it'll be a plus. Just like the Pistons. Oh, CJ, you hating? We gonna make the playoffs. Look at the motherfuckers. I can't get jiggy with this. Like, I don't even watch the NBA besides the Pistons. Let me see what they doing now. I know they disappoint me. Oh, they up by 5. It's still early though. Second quarter, almost in the second. Ain't nobody got double digits on the pitch. Ah, up by 5. We win this parlay tonight, man. We partying tomorrow. I'm putting in the NFL parlay too tomorrow. Yeah, they gave me like $150 to bet on FanDuel. We getting Tyrod Taylor. I don't know. Who cares? Who cares? Oh, here's a no trade clause. Well, shit, he about to just get cut. He getting cut for sure. I'm trying to tell them they don't understand. They think Stafford's a fucking superhero. Black Superman. People don't even know that. But the law was my group. Y'all ain't got no good rappers today, dude. All y'all rappers Fruit Loops. Everybody sound the same. Woo, 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 woo. Hoogity, woogity, woogity, woogity. Everybody sound the same. Y'all got some non-rapping ass niggas. I was coming up. We had Biggie, Pop, Nas. We had motherfuckers like a Bud of Law, Ice Cube. L Cool J, Daz Effect. I'm forgetting these jokers' name. Tretch and them jokers from Jersey. Naughty by Nature, Wu-Tang. Wow, shit. We had all types of rappers. We had Lauryn Hill, Missy Elliott, the first female rapper to go platinum, the Brat. So we had rappers, nigga. Too many teams in the quarterback. If you approaching this with being, yeah, true. Of course they going with the highest number. I agree. They first loss is a first. I'm straight on Tyrod. Nope. Get you a quarterback. It don't hurt. Even if it's a quarterback that you don't like, you can draft one next year and do the Rosen. Are not better than Stafford. We're not needing them to be better than Stafford. We need somebody that can come in and bridge a quarterback if the season is irregular. That's what we need. So we're going to draft a quarterback. If it's Trask, if it's Ellinger, if it's Lance, y'all acting like we drafting Jimmy Garoppolo or Perceptive. No, we drafting them just in case for quarterback insurance. Boy. Stafford on the Sean Payton, yeah, he definitely going to be a problem if he stay healthy. If he can beat out famous Jameis. Watson going for 3 first, probably not, man. They don't want to trade him. He going to be playing for Houston next year. Yes, a boss. I was going to play for you. What he going to do? A big I don't know what that meant. Is him new? Nah, I don't know. Maybe not. I think he going to Washington, bro. And I think Washington may move up and take a quarterback. They can afford to. People talking about you should take a linebacker in the first round. You can find great linebackers late first round on back. Bobby Wagner, second. Fred Warner, early, second, third, fourth round pick. DeAndre Levy, what pick was he? He was a good linebacker. What was Navarro Bowman? Eric Kendricks, late first. You can find great linebackers all through the draft. When the last linebacker, like not like edge rusher Khalil Mack, when the last like Will or when the last true outside linebacker that went top 5? I remember one year Ian Curry went top 5 and he was a bust. Linebacker is like tight end. Don't take him early. Tampa Bay still play at the time. No, he's coming back next year. Let somebody give him a Warner sent off. People don't probably remember. Remember Kurt Warner, that New Orleans Saints Arizona game? They were bounty hunt year. I'll tell you what about that year. People forget Adrian Peterson lost the Vikings that game. It wasn't them beating up Brett Favre. That motherfucker fumbled on the goal line like 3 times. I love Adrian Peterson. Like my favorite running backs of all time. When I couldn't root for Barry, Terrell Davis in the 90s was my guy. Corey Dillon, Fred Taylor, LaDainian Tomlinson. Those probably just come to mind. Those was my favorite backs coming up. Those guys. Those are my favorite backs coming up. Bar none. Easily. Like if you didn't see Corey Dillon should be in the Hall of Fame. Corey Dillon was my guy. 2 Maddies make losing Maddies. That's stupid. Khalid, sorry. The Lions need to get past their own dysfunction. Remember all those Super Bowls Barry Sanders didn't win. Then he retired early. So, yeah, true. I ain't really see Trey Lance, Ice Baby Nard. I seen him this year, but he played that one game. But I ain't really scout him. Oh, my bad. I missed a super chat. My bad, bro. Mr. William A said we won't get more than the 3rd round pick, but the front office will be focused on. Yeah, they got to. Like I said, it's not like when Stafford came into the league where you can't, you pay them all this money and you don't have cap flexibility. Stafford got a bunch of big contracts from us. You can literally draft Justin Fields and trade him next year and draft somebody else. I'm telling you, watch out for the Florida quarterback, Emory Jones, next year. I like him a lot. We need a better play from the. You can't just go out there and say I'm gonna draft a linebacker with the 7th pick. If he there, he's going to coach and he ain't going to New England. DMAT 616 salute. San Francisco, Indianapolis, Miami are the teams with draft capital. Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot Miami. They got picks. I think Miami. You send Tua here. You can trade for Tua and still draft Justin Fields. More likely not to happen, but yeah, that still can happen. Who y'all like tomorrow? Who the first game? Tampa, Green Bay, and then Buffalo at Kansas City. Let me know who y'all like tomorrow. Yeah, yeah. Give us. I'm about to say give us Stephon Gilmore in the first, but we got Okuda. Who the F? We making who the F thing? They could have made it last year. If Galley would have played, they definitely would have made. I'm telling you, unless he would have got injured. Well, he did get injured again. So most people think it was a business decision. I ain't blaming them. We aren't winning next year. That's true. Let's be. Yeah, you can go best available player. Pictures start losing and YouTubers start leaving. Oh man, I just ain't been able to keep up with the games, but I got a parlay tonight, baby. Let's check up on what they're doing. Are we still up? We still up. By 4. Oh, we up by 1 now. Hey, Wayne Ellington out there hooping. He got 15. He the only dude in double digits. He out there hooping. Oh yeah, we can. Yeah, they probably getting him. Tyrod Taylor. Yeah, I like Anthony Lynn. I'll talk about that another day. Jimmy G blows. What if somebody I like Daniel Jones. I like him. I think he'd be in New York next year. With two, so we should trade for Tua. Yeah, I like that. You know, you still gonna need a Jimmy G, or a nice bridge quarterback. But give me a minute. Yep. We're hoping for a joint Hampton with their big. You be hoping for a joint. I ain't like paying no attention, boy. Hopefully your mom to come over, give me some food, bring me some food over tonight, nigga. He said, "Who do you have?" I only got 2 parlay. I got Brooklyn to win by 8, I think. Under 228 versus Miami, I think, without Jimmy Butler, but my luck, he played. And I got the Pistons. I changed it from the Pistons winning or losing by at least 8 or 8, under 8.5, and the under, whatever the over and under was. So I changed it to them winning in general. So if they win tonight, I'm gonna do me a video about who had the best game for sure. But yeah, that's the first time I did a parlay. They gave me $150. So, and I bet on the fight tonight on Showtime. I'm not betting on McGregor. That's stupid money. Shit, that motherfucker like a negative 600. So you gotta bet like 600 to bring home 100. I ain't got time for that. And I don't think Dustin Poirier can beat Conor McGregor. But I ain't asking my MMA buddies. How do you like? How can't you like Anthony Lynn as offensive coordinator? Shit, I ain't answering that rhetorical question. How don't you like him? Yeah, remember when Brad Holmes said there was a retool? Yes, a rebuild. I thought you were on shit. Wish I was 20 something. Shit, thought it on, motherfucker. Black don't crack, motherfucker. Hold on, we got a lot of questions. I ain't tripping. Oh, I just scrolled down. My bad. You need to bone up with Sam Hollowell. I don't know who he is. Hoping we can. I don't know about Zach Wilson. I like him, but I gotta do more. I gotta get the scout film. How many draft picks do the Lions have this year? 5. Stafford is way better than Jameis. You know, not necessarily. Shit, y'all like Jameis trash. Shit. Tom Brady was over there throwing motherfucking picks too this year. Until they decided to run the football. Jameis ain't have no Leonard Fournette. Shit, Jameis can play football. Bruce Arians, like he said, he let Tom. Stafford probably ain't better than Jameis Winston not right now. Shit, you put Stafford in Tampa Bay, he would have had 500 picks by now. I bet you Bill Belichick is behind all of this. He knew Tom was leaving, so he sent Patricia to go. All right, conspiracy theorist, brother. How Houston would be good for Stafford? No, shit. Houston, hell no. You ain't winning in Houston. Yeah, he was good until he started skydiving and shit and fucked his hip up. That was his fault. Okay, he was a third. Okay. They said Isaiah Simmons wasn't doing that good. He wasn't doing that good over there this year, but it takes, a lot of rookies, with the COVID Tavai. I don't know, man. A lot of people don't like Tavai. Somebody said he was a third. TB, yeah, he coming back next year for sure. He gonna get that Kurt Warner sent off. He said, what? I don't know. I was gonna block you, but I don't feel like it. Extend to Vi. Already when they're a quarterback that knows how to win, not one that this time. Yeah, I agree. Quarterbacks are playing. It's different, bro. Like shit. You talking about 3 quarterbacks that played into their 40s. You talk about Phillip Rivers, Matt Stafford. Phillip Rivers, Tom Brady, and Drew Brees. You talking about some anomalies, dude. Bye. Past Stafford. Nah. Yeah, I like Heineke. Yeah, I'll take a chance on him and draft a quarterback. Heineke, nice. People got mad because he was a Trump supporter. Give a fuck about your political views. Just go out and win. Cut Christian Jews move. I don't like Jalen Reeves, maybe. I'd rather eat a shit sandwich. I don't like him. Cut his ass. You can tell him I said it. Y'all gotta look at this tape. I haven't seen him. Trey Lance. Oh, no problem. I was gonna do it when I heard the Stafford news. Finally turned it. Finally, yeah. Hopefully it's the right page. Zach Wilson and Trey. I haven't seen enough of Trey Lance. We should get Heineke. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you still got to draft a quarterback, but I like Heineke as well. Stafford, 10 years ago when Stafford was young, he probably could have gotten more for him, but yeah, true. Wood Dog, what's up? 60 years, one playoff win, different players up to the GM. It's the owner, and that's what everyone. Yeah, I mean, we changed owners. I mean, hopefully Sheila got it right. That's how we gotta look at it. Change from Mrs. and Mr. and Mrs. Ford. Lions live under a window of paying huge money to these top picks and crushing our cap before they even play the game. Stafford, Calvin, and Sue now move forward. Yep. Rookie salary cap. So, yeah, you're right. Yep. Which I got a story about that. I say it all the time, but if you ain't heard it before, what happened, the reason they took the rookie salary cap away is because the players was complaining that the rookies was making more than the veterans. The veterans complaining. And so the NFL promised to take the money from the rookies and give it to the players, which they didn't. They took the money from the rookies and pocketed it. So the veterans complaining like they never was rookies at one point, and basically they lost the money. Just show you how shitty the NFL is. What's up, Jim John and McHugh? Great day for Lions fans. The Lions will get a first rounder for Stafford. You have some idiot franchises out there, so yeah, I can see that. Jamel Cooper, salute. Oh, what you got there? Is that a Chihuahua? I can't see him. Is that a Chihuahua? I don't know what he is. I got a Chihuahua too, though. Mini Pan Chihuahua. He gangster. This is the first year, in a first this year and a third next minimum. The fact that so many teams need a player like Stafford will drive up the price, even if you don't. Yeah, I can see that. I can agree. He said Emory Jones. Hold on. Emory Jones came in the Cotton Bowl and gave that offense a spark. Like I was like, yeah, he nice, bro. Like for real. He nice. I'm trying to tell you. That brother is nice. They should leave Fields alone. We all know how, man, he ain't no Ohio State quarterback, yo. He started from Georgia. And if Georgia would have made the right decision over him and Jake Fromm, Justin Fields would have won the national championship. For real. What about Joe Burrows? He developed in for the most part, he developed in Ohio State, and he was one of the best rookie quarterbacks this year. So you can't say that. Nobody projected Braxton Miller, was it Troy Smith, Dwayne Haskins, Carter. Nobody predicted them to go high. Tampa Bay and Kansas City. Okay, I like that. Hope Tom and them win tomorrow. Good point. Okay. Shane, salute. Shane C. He said, got me messed up if you think I'm rooting for the Packers. You ain't lying. Especially after how that Trey Flowers game went a couple years ago. Can't stand them holding these niggas after that for sure. Stafford will not win the playoff game. I mean, maybe, but if he do, shit, I'm happy for him. Shit. I ain't hating on him. Parsons look like the real deal. Parsons. Who is Parsons? I don't know what that is. Hold my name. Yeah, y'all can have his ass. Shit, come get him right now. You ever been on Craigslist or somebody was selling some dogs? They were like, come get this motherfucker right now. Come get him. Shit. And y'all want him in the box? Y'all want him phone? Y'all want him bubble? Come get his ass right now. Shit. Y'all have to come away from California, but we can meet you at the motherfucking Ohio-Michigan border. Have that motherfucker right on the trailer. Y'all come get his ass right now. Yeah, he hooping. Hope they win this game. I'll be happy as fuck. But watch Brooklyn fuck me. Watch Brooklyn. They need to trade Kyrie. I wouldn't be mad if Fitzmagic as a bridge guy with a rookie this year. Trey Lance, trust me, bro. He the one. Okay. Man, Patricia wasted 3 years of Barker. Man, shit, it was gonna be wasted regardless. It wasn't gonna be Patricia. It's gonna be somebody else. If Caldwell stayed, I'd have been saying Caldwell wasted my time. Oh, Jim Caldwell ain't shit, man. I can't stand Jim Caldwell, man. Don't forget he lost the Lions that Pittsburgh game. People forget that. Shit, I don't forget that. Shit. Give me, I gotta take a piss. I'll be right back. Give me a minute. I wish I could play some music like Doom, but YouTube be so anal. All right, man, I'm back. All right. Okay, we should get Heineke. I mean, we still got to draft a quarterback. Who from Penn State? Heineke you talking about? 49ers, y'all can come get that motherfucker right now. Come get him. Come get him. Oh, yeah, I seen him play a little bit in North Carolina. Yeah, I seen him. They lost to Texas A&M in that bowl game. Get Tebow. Tebow playing baseball, not player. Indy, you can go to Indy. He said, Fire Style. Appreciate the super chat. Trade Stafford and hope you get a good pick. Go hard after Jameis. Resign Galladay and draft the best player available in the draft. I mean, I ain't mad at that. Jameis or somebody else. Crab leg King Jameis. Okay, Jalen Reeves maybe. Have great answer. Oh, yeah, okay. You must be his cousin, man. Your dog had puppies yet. You must be Jalen Reeves Maven cousin. John Reeves Maven. I got to see Lance play. Shout out to DeWine. You still try to steal his home. I mean, yeah. I like Hurts. Appreciate the super chat. I like Hurts. Stafford will go to the coach of Jaguars. Shit, Jaguars taking y'all boy Trey Lance. I mean Trevor Lawrence. Anthony Shalou Stafford is definitely an upgrade from Jimmy. I can't lie about that. Yeah, Jimmy G gone. Motherfucker gonna be working at Jimmy John's in a minute. Jimmy G working at Jimmy John's. Y'all ever seen the movie 21? It's one of my favorite movies, man. And my man's asked Kevin Spacey if they make so much money counting cars in Vegas, why did the guy that he replaced get a job? And Kevin Spacey said Jimmy got a job at Google. He said Google. He said, yeah, they're making money at Google. If you ain't never seen 21, man, that's a great movie. I love that movie. I would like the 49ers to get that. Shit, they got Jimmy G ain't on the contract for no more guaranteed money, so it shouldn't be that hard. Stafford needs a new team that runs more. Yep, 49ers. Should we bring back Jim Handshake? Nope. Jim Caldwell went on. Oh, Jim Schwartz, he retired, bro. Yeah, he retired from football. Who are the Lions drafting with their first pick? I don't know. We gotta see. A little bit early. Lamar Jackson. Nah, he gonna be staying where he at. If they don't want to pay him. He should have been gone while people shot. True. I love my baby mother. I never let her go. One of my favorite DMX saying. It's highly unlikely, but hypothetical. Yeah, if they don't want to pay him. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. What do you think of K McNamara? I don't know. Who is that dude? Michigan quarterback? Yeah, I like him. We talked about him on the live a while ago. IMG Academy. I liked him. I seen a lot on him. But Harbaugh to fuck him up. I'm no longer a Michigan football supporter until they turn the corner. I've been supporting Michigan football blindly for too long. I'm just a college football fan at this point. Who you like more, Chase or Smith as a wide receiver? I like Jamar Chase too. I like them both. Chase got better size, and then you see what Justin Jefferson done. So I like them both. I'd be happy with either one. Smith's size scare you. You know, I'm going to predict the future. The Lions going to draft some trash can. I mean, I got questions about Zach Wilson arm for sure. How strong it is. Let's get Sam Darnold in a 3-team trade. I wouldn't be opposed to Sam Darnold coming. I wasn't the biggest Sam Darnold fan until this year. Yeah, I would trade for Sam Darnold. Maybe you get an extra first-round pick traded to New York and keep the 7th pick and get Sam Darnold. Or trade a second. I don't know. I like Sam Darnold now. Bro, Stafford cost those a 10 mil. I mean, what you mean? I don't know what you mean by that comment. Okay, Colts fans said they would. Colts fans say they would give up 2 seconds for Stafford for the next 5 years. Shit, give us Naheem Hines and T.Y. Hilton. We got a deal. And he said, "Why are you talking about? We can give him half. We could break his ass halfway. Come get his ass." Remember my dude was selling a dog. He lived in Florida. He like, "Come get this motherfucker." I got the feeling when I'm giving away dogs and selling them, I really give them away. When your house ain't equipped for dogs, shit, you be ready to get rid of them puppies, man. They be shitting everywhere. What do you think, kid? He ain't no NFL prospect, but he gave Michigan a spark. Oh, you talking about the backup kid? I thought you talking about the dude, the backup guy. Not much. Yeah, I don't think so. But he was. I think that rookie, that freshman, the other dude from IMG Academy gonna come in and win. Anthony Lynn might try to get Tyrell, maybe. Who's the rookie sensation in college football? Shit, I don't know. Whoever we draft. Yeah, some Asante Samuel Jr. coming out. And Joe, was it Joe Horn's son, the old Saints receiver? They both cornerbacks. I heard they're pretty good. We should bring back Jim Handshake for our D. He retired. Kidding. I can see Stafford and the coach. Yeah, so boy, y'all get ready for David Blog gonna bring. If he did that shit, David Blog wouldn't pay to eat nowhere in Detroit. 1 in a million odds next season they win the Super Bowl. I mean, it's worth putting like $100 on. Shit, if the odds 1 in a million, did Drew Brees retire? Not yet. He said he gonna think about it. A veteran quarterback, Alex Smith, would be a nice stopgap until the young quarterback is ready. Trading Stafford is the right move. The market would be there for Stafford. It's a sneaky trade. Smart, yeah. Alex Smith needs to retire for his leg fall off. Would you play for a team with no defense? Shit, Peyton Manning did it for years. Shit. Sad day for Lions. Maybe we can get the shit. Colin Kaepernick. Nope. Reggie Bush said Stafford was not a leader. Damn, he said that? Well, every quarterback can lead. Mike Gibson. Shit, yeah, right. You think y'all getting Deshaun Watson? You smoke crack. I like Kyler Murray, yeah. If he can stay healthy with his little ass, that's what happened this year. They couldn't stay healthy. They missed the playoffs just barely. 2 content with losing 3 interceptions to the wrong team at the wrong time. Like J.J. Watt, I don't know this year. Good riddance. Fields is our best option. And before y'all bash what I said, Wilson played mediocre teams. He hasn't seen much competition. Lawrence is projected best quarterback in the draft, but he got outplayed by shit. He outplayed Fields the year before. Y'all acting like Clemson defense the same as Ohio State. I say we go after. Big now about to be the head coach of the Houston Texans. Do you see Sean Payton trading Matt or stick? Probably stick with Jameis because they paid that boy all that money. Taysom Hill. I remember Sean. Yeah, they got rid of Sean Hill because he was too much of a threat to Stafford. Truth be told. Brendan Taylor, he said because he lost 2 of the best teams in the nation, they doubt him. Asante Samuel, big fan of him growing up. His son is coming out this year at corner. Y'all ignoring Sam Holloway. He coming out this year. This is bad for the future free agents. Oh, damn, we got hella questions. And 2050 people will be saying Colin Kaepernick. Joe Horn grew up watching him. Yup. Remember he pulled out the cell phone. Alex Smith, leg about to fall. Yeah, he need to fucking retire. I liked him in college. Him and Urban. Great vid. Appreciate it. Let me get one of them damn dogs. I'm saying, no, I don't need no damn more dogs. San Francisco, Washington, Chicago, wherever we go, YouTube users. Shit, I don't care if you go to the Himalayas and be a player. Mike Gibson, salute. Need to draft defense. Shit, need to draft a quarterback first. Shit. They got talent on defense, just don't know how to utilize it. You know, yeah, he retired. He went to the Rams and retired. But yeah, he ain't give a fuck. He throwing that shit to Calvin. Calvin be in the crack house smoking 3 crack pipes. Sean Hill gonna throw it to his ass. Yeah, I miss Sean Hill. Remember he threw it to Calvin in the Calvin Johnson catch rule game? I remember all my boys came over. I was off on Sunday, and we sat down and watched the first Lion game of that year. Stafford got knocked out by Julius Peppers, and then Sean Hill came in. He threw the ball to Calvin. Calvin caught it, came down, pressed on it. He took the ball, pressed, and got up, and they said it wasn't. Yeah, it was some bullshit. Yeah, for sure, Miami. We can draft defense later. Yeah, I agree. Well, this is a Von Miller there. Peyton Manning. He ain't trying to coach. Drew Brees retiring. Yeah, he ain't got no arm. Make America Great Drew. He ain't got no arm. He said, sad I gotta sell my jersey. Shit, have that nigga sign that shit and frame it. Or go to they got a spot in what's that, Livonia Mall? Shit, nobody really go to, but it's a real low-key spot, especially if you cheating on your girl. I forget the name of this mall, man. But I remember Amir Abdul was there one day. I'm gonna look up. I always forget that. I go there sometime too, though. Lower Park Place. I don't know why I forget that name. Yeah, Lower Park Place Mall. Or you go out to 12 Oaks and they be having signed jerseys. Maybe they do a jersey signing with Stafford before they go or signing. Lions never do anything. Also, Jordan still the GOAT. After Pistons, man, shit. Chicago ain't done shit before and after Jordan. Chicago ain't done shit. And then y'all changed the rules to beat the Pistons. So let's not act like Jordan just got there without the help. Shit, y'all franchise sorry shit without Jordan. And then hold on. Then y'all sit here and support Chicago basketball. Y'all let Jerry Krause push Michael Jordan out the door, and look at y'all sorry asses now. Y'all like peppers. Look at y'all sorry asses. Look at y'all Chicago bullshitters. Was not firing. Yeah, I agree. Who would you want to be? Who would you say better than? Oh, Terrell Owens. Randy had better hands, but shit, Randy didn't run a complete route tree. Randy was used to quit. Yeah, Randy had quit in his blood. Randy like Jerry Rice, Terrell Owens, Randy Moss, Calvin, Larry Fitzgerald for me. Before the Lions hired Ace, because I thought they should have hired shit. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like Dan Quinn so far. We gotta see how he is as a football player. I'm also a Lions fan. Do you think Stafford would be successful himself? Yeah, I think so. Hope he won the Super Bowl and everything. But yeah, I'll be on probably Monday live again, man. So I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Appreciate everybody that donated. Best way to donate, share the video. Hit the thumbs up button. I'll be back. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. And we gone.